What is up, YouTube? In this video, I'm going to be explaining to you every single thing that you need to know about boosters. Boosters are a way to heal yourself in Arma 3 Battle Royale mod. They are considered to be, well, they are Painkillers and Red Gull. The only difference between Painkillers and Red Gull is that Red Gull takes up a little bit more space in your inventory than Painkillers, so Painkillers are probably better to pick up than Red Gull. You honestly should be picking both these up until the point where you have too many, though. But yeah, that's the only difference really between them. If you're new to the game, obviously, you're going to need to be able to bind boosters. In order to do that, you're going to hit escape when you're in game. You're going to go to configure. You're going to go to controls. At the very top, yours is probably going to be on common. Scroll down until you get to custom controls. Use action 4 in custom controls is your boost. I have mine bound to T. So bind yours to whatever you want. Then in game, when you have boosters, you can press that button and you'll start using a booster. Also, to note real quick, use action 3 is for earplugs. So earplugs in game, what they do is they reduce your in-game sound by 50%. So say when you get in the plane, it's really loud, you can pop your earplugs. Once you get out of the plane, you can take your earplugs out so that you don't go deaf. And then use action 2 is actually your skins in game for Battle Royale. So if you see people in the lobby running around with different skins, use action 2 is how you get to your skins menu. But yeah, back to boosters. So, boosters. Red Gull and Painkillers, they both will heal you. In order to use them, I have my bound to T. I will use one, I guess, right now. So, boosters, what they do, when you use it, there's the bar below your health bar. The green bar on my screen in the bottom right is my health bar. That blue bar that you just saw move up is my boost bar. So, each booster will give you 40% of your bar. So it'll fill 40% of your bar. Each time you use a boost item, it'll fill 40% of your bar. Something else to note is that the more that you fill your boost bar, the faster you'll get healed. The boost heals you when it's ticking down every 3 seconds. And the higher amount of boost that you have, the more health that you're regaining on each tick. So a scenario where that might be useful is if you don't have first aid kits. Let's say you're at like 50 HP. The circle is going to be shrinking soon and you need to make it into the next circle. It might be a wise idea if you have a bunch of boosters to hurry and pop 3 boosters so that you can be regaining your health as fast as possible. You still regain health as it goes lower. It's just the higher it is, the more health that you're going to be regaining. Now, something also to know that a lot of people don't know about boosters is they have 2 extra effects. Not only do they heal you, and not only do they heal you more the more boost that you have, but something very interesting about boost, which I'll show to you, is if your legs are broken and you have boosters, if you fill your boost bar more than 40%, so if you use 2 boosters, maybe you have some boosts left over, you use 1, and it goes above 40%, it will unbreak your legs temporarily. So let's say you've taken a gunshot. Let's say you killed a guy, you've taken a gunshot, you don't have any first aid kits to heal yourself back up and unbreak your legs. If you pop 2 boosters, your legs will unbreak. Also to know, if your boost heals your limbs high enough, it'll completely unbreak your legs until you take more damage, of course. To demonstrate this, I'm going to jump off of this tower. So my legs are now 41% damage. You can see in the top right all this damage. In a future video, I'm going to explain how the damage works in Arma 3. But one more time off this tower should break my legs. Alright. So as you can see, my legs are broken. My guy's walking around very slow. My legs are taking 75% damage. So in order for me to unbreak my legs, if I don't want to use a first aid kit, or say I don't have a first aid kit, I can pop 2 boosters. So here goes 1. Then we'll pop the second one. And just like that, my legs are unbroken. I can run now, can sprint now, where before I could only walk because my legs were broken. Now, one other thing to know about boosters. As you can see, I've taken damage to my hands from jumping off of that tower. You take damage across your whole body from fall damage. But if you can see, I'm not moving my mouse at all. You can see that my guy is he's swaying a little bit. He's got sway with his aim. It's going to be a lot harder to try to aim precisely with a rifle. He's losing his breath. The gun's shaking up and down. Now, something else that you can do with boosters that a lot of people might not know is that if you make it so that your boost bar is higher than 90%, it will reduce all of your sway. So I'm going to hit one more boost. It's going to go up over 100. Well, you can't fill your bar over 100, but basically it's going to go up to 100. So now I've got it up over 90. If you look now, my sway is going to stop right there. Or it should stop. It will stop. Right there, but there it goes. It's been greatly reduced. He's still barely moving. It will, I think, completely reduce it, though. But that's a good thing to know as well with boost, is that if you get it up over 90, it will greatly reduce your sway. I think it's almost completely stopped now. He's barely moving. But that's honestly a huge deal. So, like some strategies that you can use with boost that I often tend to use is if you're in the late game, say you're coming down to, it's the final 5 and the circle's about to shrink and you're likely going to be taking a fight pretty soon. A good idea might be to pop 3 boosters to get your boost up to 100%. So if you get shot, your legs aren't likely to break, and they can't break because if someone shoots in your legs, you take enough leg damage for them to break. The boost is automatically going to unbreak your legs. And also, if you get shot in the arms or the hands, your sway is going to be pretty much completely reduced so that you're able to fire back shots more accurately. But yeah, that's the basics with boost. The one other thing I would note is since you get 40% boost with each booster used, it's a smart idea to use one booster, use a second booster, and then to effectively use all of your boosts, wait for 20% of your bar to go down, and then hit one more, so you're not wasting any boosters. But yeah, your boosters will heal you up over time. As you can see, my guy's getting more and more healed. The numbers in the top right are going down from all the damage. But yeah, that's the basics with boost. If you guys have any more questions regarding boosters, or if you have any suggestions for videos in the future, maybe you want to know a little bit more about Battle Royale, I'm sure I could explain it or educate everybody on it some. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, if you thought it was helpful, make sure to hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe for future content. Share the video if you would like, and also if you would ever want to catch some live Battle Royale gameplay, you can always check out my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/thisgames. That link will be in the description down below. But yeah, hope the video was helpful, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.